4 people are dead and 3 remain unaccounted for following flash flooding early this morning. We begin our team coverage tonight with KENS 5's Meredith Haas. Meredith, what do we know so far about the flooding in this area?
Well, Isis, I'm going to answer that in just a moment, but I want to take everyone to what's happening behind me. One of those 15 cars that was just washed away by these floodwaters earlier this morning is being pulled from Vital Creek right now. You were watching live one of those cars that was absolutely destroyed in this tragedy being pulled by the tow truck. They already pulled a couple out from Vital Creek, but again, this is just one of those 15 cars. Now, to answer your question, Isis, everyone who survived this has the same story as they've been talking to authorities. They were waiting in traffic on the access road that connects Perrin Vital Road and 410. Stuck in traffic, they all describe a wall of water rushing toward them. Authorities say 15 cars were pushed off the road. Just look at the wreckage we captured, crushed, ruined. Some cars just flipped over like the one you just saw. 10 people were rescued and 4 people died. One person was identified by the medical examiner as a 77-year-old woman. Now, 3 people, according to authorities, are still unaccounted for. We spoke with a woman who says her husband, Stevie Richards, was on his way to work when he called and said he was caught in floodwaters. She says there was a large crash, and now she doesn't know where he is.
And the call I got, he was going into some water, and that was it. So yeah, it's really, really, really hard. And like I say, it's just, I don't want to believe this is happening like this. This is just so, I just don't want to believe it. This is not something that happens and you're like, okay, a whole lot of cars got swept up by you from the freeway. How does that even happen? I don't know.
Guys, I want to take us back out here live. If you can just show everyone, Mike has us looking at that car that was just taken out of Vital Creek. I just want you to realize the reality that a lot of families are going through today. They've been out here all morning, all day, trying to figure out if their loved one was involved in this incident. And they're seeing stuff like that. Cars that are crushed, cars that are damaged, that were taken by that rushing water earlier this morning around 5 a.m. Now again, we know that 4 people are dead. They're still searching for 3 people. They have dogs out here looking for everyone that's unaccounted for. But right now, again, we know that 4 people are dead, but we know that we are also getting an update at this moment. So when we have more information, we'll be able to bring it to you on air and online at KENS5.com. Meredith Haas, KENS 5.